My dear students, I am Richard Paul, science teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, class 5, medium English. Welcome our today science class. Our online CW number is 23, chapter 4, and topic's name is air. So let's get started. Students, what topics today we will discuss? Composition of air, use of air and wind, use of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and oxygen, global warming, acid rain, and finally creative question answer. So students, though it is a air chapter, after that we should know about the wind and air. Actually it is little bit same thing, but after that there is some difference. So what is the difference? Well, the perceptible natural movement of the air, especially in the form of current of air blowing from a particular direction. So actually in one sentence we can say the moving air is called wind. Okay, and if we say about the air, so what it will be? The invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth, a mixture mainly of oxygen and nitrogen. Why mainly the oxygen and nitrogen gas is mentioned here, we will discuss later on. Students, uses of wind. If we see what is the uses of wind, so here people use wind in their daily life by many ways. What are they? Produce electricity by use of wind turbine, fly kites. You know, when the strong wind happens, so that time the village people, nowadays the city people also go to roof and they also used to play fly kites, and their sailboats, dry clothes and hair. So these are the common uses of wind. Students, I already told the previous slide, that is the air is mixtures of different types of gases, especially nitrogen and oxygen. Why these two gases is mentioned? So let me discuss properly. Why? Just think about this pie chart. If you think about the pie chart, so see the nitrogen percentage is 78%. So from here to here is nitrogen. Next, oxygen is 21%. So this is here to here. So this full portion is oxygen. Okay, and the rest of the percent is 1. That means 78 plus 21, it will be 99%. But 1%, what will be? That is dust particles, smoke, inert gas, water vapors and carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide, why we just mention differently? Because its percentage is 0.04%, but its actually demerits or the effect is more. You know, the carbon dioxide is main responsible for the global warming. So what is global warming? What is the effect? We will discuss later on. Students, as the uses of wind, you should know about the uses of air. So what are they? People use oxygen from the air to breathe. Definitely, you know, the oxygen is the main element for the animals as well as plants and even human being. So we use carbon dioxide in soft drinks. We use air to inflate balloons, footballs and tires of cars, bicycle and rickshaw. We use carbon dioxide from air to put out fire. We use nitrogen from air to make fertilizer and to preserve foods. Students, so particularly we should know the uses of carbon dioxide as well. What are they? The carbon dioxide used in soft drinks to give it fizz. Carbon dioxide used by plants to produce food or manufacture food. Then big building, cinema hall, mills, factories. Nowadays the big school like Milestone also use the fire extinguishers, are equipped with fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers have inbuilt mechanism of producing carbon dioxide. You know, inside the fire extinguisher there is a foam of carbon dioxide. When it is sprayed, so it fall on the fire and it will put off. So actually you know the properties of carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide not help to burn fire, just it's stop to burn, put on the fire, but oxygen is helps to put on fire. So you must remember these characteristics or properties of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay. As like oxygen and carbon dioxide, so nitrogen also very important elements in our air. So what is the uses of nitrogen? So nitrogen gas is used to make chemical fertilizers as urea and also to preserve food such as fish, meat, chips in tins or packets. Okay. So if you think about these pictures, you see that is the urea fertilizer. So urea fertilizer, the main portion is nitrogen. You know, when the farmers using urea fertilizer into the farmlands or the plants, so that time from this fertilizer plant get nitrogen, and this is very important for plants growth. You know, this is the pictures of chips. So these chips are chips, meals, that things also contains carbon dioxide, so that it will be not nitrogen, so that it can preserve that food item and it will be not decay. Okay. So uses of oxygen. Plants and animals use oxygen for breathing. Critical patients use oxygen cylinder in the clinics and hospital. Sea divers, alpinists or mountain climbers also use oxygen cylinder. You know, not only these uses, oxygen is a very important for everybody. All living things need oxygen. Either it can be animals or plants. You know, the animals use nitrogen all the times. So without nitrogen, animals cannot survive, and plants take also nitrogen for their respiratory activities. Actually, plants take oxygen at daytime. So in that case, so it is very important for both plants and animals. Air pollution. Air pollution is the introduction of unwanted chemicals, gases, dust particle, smoke or odor into the air. So if we see some air pollution pictures, if we go to our book, easily we can see the lots of air pollution pictures. So we will see the book. So see, this is the example of air pollution. This is a mills and factories. They emit huge amount of black smoke, fumes, okay, and it is directly mixed with our environment. So this is vehicles, different types of vehicles, bus, truck, then car. They also emit huge amount of black smoke and it is directly mixed with the air. And people also create fire, and they other stuff, they create fire to burn that stuff, domestic stuffs, plastic, polythene. So different types of stuffs when they use it, so that also create huge amount of carbon dioxide and pollute our air as well. Okay. So now we know what is the definition of air pollution. Now we have to know the causes of air pollution. Actually, how the air can be polluted. Emitting of smoke from vehicles and industries causes air pollution. Emitting of smoke from brick fields causes air pollution. Throwing garbage here and there, burning of wood and garbage also causes air pollution. Okay. So this is the effects of air pollution. Well, it causes global warming. It also causes acid rain and various diseases like lung cancer, respiratory disease, heart disease, tuberculosis, and climate also change due to the effect of air pollution. Students, like causes and effects. So, if we want to stop or prevent the air pollution, so that time we have to do the following things. What we will do? Using less energy, definitely that energy should be the fossil fuel like gas, that is natural gas, oil and coal, and that is recycling waste materials. Plants more trees for new forestation. Definitely it is talking about the afforestation and stop deforestation. Follow 3 R's. Okay. So, if we follow these types of things, so easily we can prevent air pollution as well. So, students, what's 3R stands? The 3R stands reduce, reuse and recycle. You know what is the meaning of reuse? That means re means again and use means we have to use it again. So, reuse, again use. So, recycle the old things, we can create the new things, and reduce, that means we have to use the things less. That means previous time we use the 10% and present time we have to use the 5%. So, by this way we can actually make less air pollution and others pollution as well. So, if we use follow the 3R, so we can save also our environment. Student, this is a magnificent items in this chapters and magnificent topics, that is what is acid rain. You know, acid rain is the rain that caused by the smoke of industries mixed with clouds. This rain contains harmful chemicals or substances. If I explain that things, you will understood more nicely. When we burn fossil fuel, like fossil fuel contains lots of amount of sulfur and nitrogen oxide. Okay, that nitrogen when it is mixed with oxygen, it create nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide. This nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide, when it is goes up, you know, there is cloud and cloud contains huge amount of water vapor. This nitrous oxide and nitrogen oxide mixed with the water and create nitric acid and sulfuric acid. This nitric acid and sulfuric acid is floating in the sky as a cloud, and when the tiny droplets aggregate a big droplets of water, and these droplets of water cannot float on the sky, and it is come in our earth as a rain, is called acid rain. You know, the acid rain actually it is happening in the industrialized country, and it is not happening in our country, but if it is those countries happen, they also create a huge amount of harm in animals as well as plants, and especially it also creates harms for the aquatic plants and animals. Okay. So, for these reasons we have to careful about this acid rain. So, the acid rain, if we want to stop the acid rain, so there is one solution, we have to plant it more and more trees, so that the plants can absorb the chemical substance and other substance, those actually harmful for our environment, and only afforestation is the solution for stop the acid rain. Okay. So, students, what does global warming mean? You know, if we want to say what is global means, if we say about the global, that is it is just demonstrate the whole world, and warming means is gradually it will be warm. So, what does it mean actually? The gradual increase of earth average temperatures is called global warming. If we say how it will be happen, well, when the sun temperature come to our earth or enter our earth, sometimes that substance is responsible for the actually this temperatures cannot actually go outside. Why? Because some substance like CFC gas, then carbon dioxide, okay, these types of gas actually they trap the heat, and as a result this is also kept in our earth, and as a result it will be day by day increase the average temperatures. Okay, so this increase of average temperature is called global warming. If global warming happen, so instantly what types of effect can be created? The sea level rise up, the lower land of the area actually go down if the sea level rise, and the the Antarctica there is huge iceberg. If the earth average temperature will be more, so that time the earth ice will be melted and it is mixed with the sea level. So for these reasons it should not happen to the global warming. We should stop global warming. Again that solution, planted more and more trees. Students, now creative question answer I will discuss. So what types of creative question answer? Let's see. How do people use air in daily life? What are the causes and harmful effects of air pollution? Already I have discussed these two question answer. And number 3, write 4 uses of wind. Pollute air is harmful for human health. Write 2 sentences about it. PEC 2019 is come. This question already I have discussed. So we will see from that slide. And number 4, write 5 ways of preventing air pollution. PEC 2016 and 15 also come. So you will see that slide how the actually we can prevent the prevention of air pollution. So which gas pollutes air due to burning of wood? Write 4 sentences about the effects of air pollution on plants and animals. It is also PEC 2017 come. So you will see the about the air can be polluted and other thing. This slide also I have discussed. So you will see the slide. So number 6, give 2 example of how air is being polluted. Write the name of one activity of daily life where air is used. Write how polluted air affects our health in 2 sentences. It is PEC 2016 came. Well, 2 example of how air is being polluted. Smoke emitted from vehicles and factories pollutes air. Burning fossil fuel and garbage causes air pollution. One activity of daily life where air is used of it, we use air to inflate sometimes like football tire etc. Bad effects of pollution air on health are we suffer from lung cancer, respiratory diseases due to air pollution. We also suffer from different heart diseases. Student, question number 7, which elements of air is used to extinguish fire? Which elements of air we provide to promote plants growth by applying urea fertilizer? Write how a boatman uses wind in 1 sentence. Write in 2 uses of wind in daily activities. PEC 2015. You know, the carbon dioxide of air is used for extinguish fire by applying urea fertilizer to provide nitrogen air to promote plant growth. A boatman uses wind to sail his boat. 2 uses of wind in daily life daily activities are: we turn the blades for turbine using wind to produce electricity. Already I told wind is used to dry clothes. Number 7, why is smoking harmful? Write 3 ways to prevent air pollution. PEC 2015. Smoking causes different diseases like coughing, asthma, bronchitis, lung cancer, etc. Smoking also pollutes air. As a result, non-smokers are also affected. For those reasons, smoking is harmful. 3 ways to prevent air pollution are reducing fossil fuel, okay, not to use vehicles that produce black smoke, to plant more trees. So students, this is all the discussion part. Now we will give you the homeworks and listen very carefully. that is, you have to learn and revise all items like fill in the blanks, short question answer, descriptive question answer, creative question answer, and I will give also one right, that is how do people use air in daily life. Okay, you will write nicely in your SW copy, and I think it will be good for you. Before ending the class, I will want to say something. We are passing very dangerous time now, so you have to careful in all the times and keep you safe and happy. So stay at home and keep you happy. Okay, so this all for today.